This next scene follows naturally from the lesson of adaptation. The courtroom has discovered that wise structures bend when necessary. Wise sailors adjust. Wise builders allow movement. But now a deeper question rises. If everything moves, if everything changes, if everything adapts, what keeps the structure from drifting away entirely? Hold fast to what cannot break. Let the winds come through, but don't let the core shake. Hold fast when the currents start to pull. A wise design can move, but it must still stay cool. For flexibility without an anchor becomes confusion. Adaptation without direction becomes wandering. Moving without reference becomes lost. The courtroom now searches for what remains fixed. So the question deepens in the chamber of thought. What is it that change can touch, and what is it not? Where truth stands steady when the pattern shifts. What gives the frame its purpose, the turning its gift? Maybe the answer is not in resisting the storm. Maybe it is in knowing what the storm cannot transform. A living structure bends, but it does not erase its name. It listens, it learns, yet remains the same. Yeah, the walls can flex, but the foundation stays. Through the fog and the churn and the changing days. Adapt when the pressure adjusts, when you need, but don't let the movement uproot the seed. Reframe the plan, keep the mission in sight. Shift with the current, but don't lose the light. Because change on its own is just noise in the air, but change with a sinner shows wisdom and care. So the courtroom asks with a measured gaze, what stays through the bending of the twisted maze? Not a prison of rules, not a brittle disguise, but a steady immense that can't be compromised. The answer begins to come into view. Not everything that moves is lost. Not everything that bends is broken. And not everything fixed is dead. Some things hold by holding their meaning. Some things endure by guiding the change. The courtroom now listens for the anchor beneath the motion.